Do you like M&Ms? Do you like the mascots and the little commercials they play? You know, maybe during like a Super Bowl or something like that. Well, they're getting canceled because some imbecile had to ruin it all and get offended. This really turns my gears, you know, because something that is so fun and a little simple, you know, there's nothing wrong with it, you know. People have to go out of their way and say, I'm offended by that. It really makes me mad that's offensive. That's offensive, so cancel it. The world's not going my way. I'm offended. Cancel that. You know, and it just really makes me, you know, that they have to proceed with this and think it's a good idea. You know, they're M&Ms. They're candy. They are an M&M. They are candies. Okay, so for someone to go out there and go, huh, candy. I'm offended by that. Like how idiotic do you have to be to go out of your way and you know, go on Twitter maybe and go I'm offended by M&Ms, you know, it's, you know, because they're not, they don't know their politics, and they're not talking about politics, you know, they're not, you know, like humans, you know, they're candy. So, you know, take for an example, like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy, you know, you don't see them, you know, doing anything, you know, you don't see them getting canceled, you know, because it's food, okay? You know, whatever his name is, whatever his name is, Tim the Tiger, whatever his name is, or Cuckoo the bird, or whatever his name is, for Fruit Loops, or the little mini wheat guy, you know, all these guys are just there, you know, it's their mascot, okay? They don't need to be political or gay or anything like that, because, you know, the whole world doesn't have to revolve around politics and what's right and what's wrong and blah, 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 you know. Just because, you know, a mascot doesn't have an opinion doesn't mean they should, okay? It's a mascot, okay? It's like asking a baby who the next president should be. They have they don't know what you're talking about. They have no need to or reason to know what you're talking about, and they can't pick anything good, okay? You know, it just blows my mind that these people can get offended by such little things, and all it takes is just 2 seconds to go, I'm offended by this, that, you know, and then some random news guy, okay, like what's his name, John Tucker, you know, is out there, you know, talking about this whole thing, and, you know, there are people out there calling out John Tucker because, you know, oh, you know, he didn't support, he only called out the men's problems and not the women's problems or something like that. It's like, just shut up, okay? Those type of people are the people who don't need phones, okay? Those are the type of people who don't need to be on social media, who don't need to be doing anything like this or anything stupid, okay? So just leave the media and leave the mascots alone, okay? Because mascots don't need to have opinions, okay? It's their mascot for their own product. They don't need to know what's going on, you know, in California today, or what's going on, you know, with Russia and Ukraine, you know. They don't need to know that, okay? M&M's only problem is M&M's. That's all they need to worry about. They don't need to worry about Skittles or, you know, any other candies out there, okay? So just you know, maybe use your brains a little more the next time you guys try and want to cancel something, because it's just so stupid, okay? It really is. It's like, really M&M's? Like, come on. I've been doing some research, and it just seems to be, you know, the same people, you know, same brainless dead people who don't know what they're talking about and just talking about the most dumbest stuff ever. And, you know, there's a whole thing about, like, I think last year where they changed up the mascots a little bit, you know, like the green M&M lost her high heels, and, you know, they added in a fat purple chick, you know, and, you know, now they're like becoming lesbians and stuff like that. And, you know, now like the boys are having like anxiety issues or something like that, and it's like come on guys, you don't need to, like, I guess they got a whole backstory on their whole thing, and it really just, like, why? Like, why? That's on Eminem themselves. Like, why do you guys have to give them a backstory? They don't need a backstory. But yeah, that's on Eminem. But that was like a year ago or whatever. Now it's moved on, but still, it's a little like weird that they would do that. But anyways, nothing changed, nothing happened. There was nothing wrong with it. So, but anyways, it's just, when it comes down to my favorite candy, okay, they really out here messing with me, and you don't want to mess with Lil Bob, you don't want to mess with these fists, okay. Yeah, guys. More on a serious note, I think the whole thing is just to promote the Super Bowl, because it seems as if it's not getting enough hype or whatever. I think it's just one of those, because they said they're gonna talk about it during the Super Bowl and do something, but it's just, it's crazy how the world is. They say you be you, and they're so big on that. They support you be you, but as soon as you do something they don't like, then they crash. It just crashes and burns, and they don't like you anymore, and they go, nope, sorry, that's offensive, I don't want that. So it's like, you can be yourself until the world starts hating you and saying that your opinion is wrong, when pretty much everything in the world revolves I don't know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. Is just revolving around people's opinions, and that's just how everything is. Someone could debate that, and saying that that's just my opinion, and that somewhere out there are facts out there, but that's for another topic. Everyone just thinks that no matter what the conversation is, what the context is, that they should be able to join in and speak and say what they think, and think that they matter in every single conversation, when they don't. So it's just a little, it's crazy, the way the world works and the way humans think and act, because there's a group of people over there talking about Black Lives Matter, let me join in and just say my opinion, because clearly I'm needed in that, and I need to just say my opinion on that whole thing, and blah 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 blah, so clearly that's how the world looks at things, and sees, oh, well, since they're talking about it, it's cool for me to talk about it, I'm gonna go over there and talk about it too. But that's not. So just what can you do? Just keep being yourself. Keep on, being you. And if someone comes up to you and says, "I'm offended by what you just said to me," then you look them straight in the eyes and you say, "Kill yourself." And that'll be that. So yeah, because your opinion matters. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video today. It's been a real fun video to make, and I've been eager to make it ever since I read about it on Twitter. I've just been so furious, and I just needed to get my opinion out there, because my opinion matters too. So that'll be that for this video. Let's hope they don't get canceled, and keep on bouncing balls with your bubbly Big Billy Bob friends.